you've heard this phrase. Acha, why are you here? We're here for referrals. Acha, now one of the things what we have to do when we're here is we have to recognize that we cannot get too aggressive about our businesses either. बिजनेस हमें लेना है, बट वी कैन नॉट जस्ट जाके बस बंदूक से जैसे मार दिया सबको और उठा के ले गए. यू सी देयर इज अ फ्रेज कॉल्ड हंटर्स एंड देयर इज अ फ्रेज कॉल्ड फार्मर्स. We have to farm, we have to farm, we have to farm. Farm से क्या होता है कि you put an effort, you put an effort, you put an effort, and one day the harvest will come. The harvest will come. And hunter क्या करते हैं? Shoots everything, and then you know what? एक बारी ले लिया, and the rewards were good that one day. But it's not as good as a farmer. Farmer को कम मिलता है, पर उसको जिंदगी भर मिलता है. देखो मैं तो वैसे भी वेजिटेरियन हूँ, तो I'll be giving this thing an advantage, but it's true. So you have to always think like a farmer. Okay, how do I invest in other people? How do I create value in other people? How do I keep helping others? How do we work in this together? How do we create wealth together? How do we develop this relationship कि मैं भी उनको help करूँ, वो भी मुझे help करें? क्योंकि hunter उस चीज़ की care नहीं करता. Hunter कहता है बंदूक, lock and load, हर चीज़ को मारना शुरू करो, मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं है किसी की. And eventually what happens is the hunter will run out of things to kill. And then everybody knows he's a hunter anyways. And सारे animals छुपना शुरू हो जाते हैं. Whenever there's a hunter in the room, only the hunter doesn't know कि सबको पता है कि मेरे बारे राज क्या है. लोगों को पता चलना शुरू हो जाता है. होता है कि नहीं? We all figure out. Yes. We all figure out who's the hunter. And we all figure out that person who's always just aggressive about business. हाँ जी बस मैं मेरा business सुनो, मेरा business सुनो. हम KMGM के लिए बैठे, कहते जी मेरे बारे सुन लिया, चलो जी अब अगली बारी मिलेंगे. That's the hunter. That's the hunter. So always be aware that people know who the hunter is. And only the hunter doesn't know that people know who the hunter is. In case you're the hunter. I'm just joking. No, there's no hunters here. वो तो आज दूसरे काम कर रहे हैं. I'm talking about the other people. Acha. So now in Tajurba, it's important that you be present so people understand you and your business. आपको ये phrase पता है ना? Out of sight, out of mind. Right? And this is true. It's so important that we come to all the meetings. First, you come to all the meetings, and secondly, you must participate. Because showing up to the meetings is fine. Anybody can show up, right? But वो picture देखी थी ना, जाने भी दो यारो. किसी ने देखी? Anybody? You guys remember? Some of you people weren't even born when that movie came out. Rahul, I don't think you were born at that time, were you? What year were you born? 85. देखिए 84 में आई थी पिक्चर. Just missed it. I know you've seen it. So, now but you know so in that movie the person is dead, उसको कहीं भी ले जाओ तो he's not going to participate, right? So आपको याद है पर participate तो कराया था उसको, है ना? याद है ना? Funny movie, probably one of the funniest movies of all time in Hindi cinema, right? What was other funny movies? आपको कौन सी अच्छी लगी? How many people feel that was the funniest movie ever in Hindi cinema? One of the funniest. एक और फिर थी अंदाज अपना. How many people found that funny? How many people found the original Fukre funny? Original Fukre. The original. Yeah. That was amazing. Second only not so much. That was more silly humor. कि they ran out of jokes. चलो जी ये चीज़ भी funny है, वो चीज़ भी funny है. चूचा फिर भी funny था. I like that Chukcha. My hero. So you must participate in meetings. Participation is so important, and I'll tell you, here are some of the ways you must participate. Arrive, I wish I would have underlined this word, arrive early to the network. Arrive early to the network. And what do you do when you arrive early? Arrive early so you can network. Right? Chai, coffee, piyo, baate karo, get to know everybody, because this is where you form that camaraderie, those deep bonds. This is where you found those bonds. Otherwise, यहाँ बैठे ना meeting में, you don't get to talk much, so you don't get to know much about people. The second thing you must do is in the meeting participate. यहाँ आपने देखा था the CXO team. right? That's a very important thing, and I applaud all the newcomers that took this responsibility. Participate. Ask the team, ask the CXO team, कि can I have some responsibility? मुझे भी कोई काम दे दो. मैं भी बेरोजगार हूँ, मुझे भी कोई काम दे दो. Get seen, do something, because when you participate, everybody knows that you're enthusiastic about it. The next thing you have to do is you have to say your elevator pitch well. And इस चीज़ के बारे में we're going to have a whole section about it. The next thing is do your business presentations. How many people have had a chance to do a business presentation so far? Wonderful. Good experience? Yes? Don't people know more about your business? Of course, right? I mean, they're not going to know less about your business, they're going to know more about your business when you do them. Do them and do them often. In fact, always have them ready. And इसमें लगता क्या है? In case a client stops you and says, हाँ जी, अपने बारे में मुझे बताओ. Would you say, मैं ना अगले हफ्ते बताऊंगा, मुझे थोड़ा सा टाइम चाहिए. मैं भी रेडी नहीं हूँ. नहीं, मेरा पावर पॉइंट रेडी नहीं है. नहीं, मैंने प्रैक्टिस नहीं की है. आप उसी वक्त you'll go into your pitch. Realize that that's what you must do. Realize कि अच्छा व्यापारी always knows his stuff. And we'll talk about this. And then also stay afterwards again to network. Stay afterwards to network. ये नहीं कि meeting खत्म हो गई और आप 1, 2, 3 हो गए. You have to be there and spend time investing in the relationship. Right? Unless you have to leave early, वो कभी-कभी reason हो सकता है. But if you're always having to leave early, फिर सबको पता होएगा कि जी रोज एक बहाना है इसका. They cannot all be true. राइट इसका मतलब यह है कि बंदा हंटर है. एक आएगा मीटिंग में, अपने काम का सुनेगा, जो इसको चाहिए लेके भाग जाएगा और कहेगा जी मैं आपके पास आ रहा हूँ KMGM करने के लिए, मतलब कि अपने बारे बताने आ रहा है और आपसे रेफरल्स देने आ रहा है. राइट सो दे डोंट वांट टू इन्वेस्ट इन द रिलेशनशिप. राइट एंड दैट्स दोस अदर पीपल. हमारी बात नहीं हो रही है. दोस अदर गाइज, दोस आर द बैड पीपल, वी आर द गुड गाइज. all of this does what? All of this does what? What does it? ये सब कुछ कर लिया. What do you build? What do you build? Credibility. You build trust. You build responsibility. You become a dependable person. You become a dependable person. How many of you feel that yes, it's good to be a dependable person? How many of you feel? Yes, of course, right? You would like that, wouldn't you? एक हाथ नहीं ऊपर हुआ था. जनाब, you would not like it? They were writing. चलो, माफ किया. Because you know what? If you don't do these things, you are wasting your time. आप आ रहे हैं और आप जा रहे हैं जी, हाजिरी लगा रहे हैं जी, मुझे तो अपने आप कुछ हो जाएगा, बिजनेस मिल जाएगा मुझे. नो, you're just fooling yourself. You're just present, but you're not mentally there. You're just come, मुंह दिखाया and चले गए. ऐसे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. कि आपकी शक्ल इतनी सुंदर नहीं है, कोई आपको बोलेगा जी आप आए हो तो आपको बिजनेस देते हैं. मैनू की, the person hasn't done anything for me yet. Alright, so let's break this all down and let's talk about things. We all know arriving early, ठीक है, this is common sense. सुरेश जी कितने बजे आना चाहिए? हमारी मीटिंग, सपोज अगर हमारी मीटिंग अब 6 बजे शुरू होएगी, लेट्स से ईगल्स 2 की, तो कितने बजे पहुंच जाना चाहिए हमें? सॉरी 6 बजे शुरू होएगी ना, तो 6:30 मीटिंग शुरू होएगी, तो 6 बजे then we get into action, right? So that we understand, and then we all know how to participate. How many positions are there that we can participate? And then leadership talk में वो बातें होंगी.
Yeah, there are 3 head tables and there are 8 in the growth committee.
8 in the growth committee, and then also there's a education coordinator and this. Including. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's a lot of opportunities.
This is the whole board.
That's a lot of opportunities. Be visible, participate. उन दिख जाता है सबको कि the person that is keen on taking interest. Then do your business presentations well. इसकी हम बात करेंगे, elevator pitch की बात करेंगे, and stay afterwards, right? So this is just common sense.